Welcome to the February 2024 edition of the GECF Monthly Gas Market Report. We would like to present a short overview of the main highlights of the report, which include the major developments in the gas market during the last month. Global GDP growth for 2024 is projected at 2.4% by Oxford Economics. In the US, GDP growth is projected at 2.3%. While in the euro area, GDP growth is projected at 0.6%. Looking forward to 2025, the global economy is anticipated to rebound slightly, with global GDP growth projected at 2.6%. Inflation is expected to continue its downward trend in 2024, though at a slower pace, with global inflation forecasted to decrease to 4.1%. In January 2024, the EU gas consumption witnessed a significant rebound, marking a return to double-digit growth. This surge, estimated at 12%, was primarily fueled by the onset of colder weather, which increased heating needs in the residential sector. Additionally, there was a notable rise in gas consumption in the industrial sector, further contributing to the overall increase in demand, as natural gas prices recorded a declining trend during the month. Furthermore, the shift from coal to gas significantly impacted the power generation sector, as gas became more cost-effective than coal for power production. With regards to electricity production, gas-based generation in the EU witnessed a 9% year-on-year growth, while total electricity production rose by 3%, reaching 239 terawatt-hours. In January 2024, the US experienced a 10% year-on-year increase in gas consumption, reaching 102 BCM. The cold snap during the month significantly boosted natural gas consumption in both the residential and power generation sectors, with increases of 13% and 14% year-on-year, respectively. Likewise, the industrial and commercial sectors also witnessed rises in gas consumption, with growth of 4% and 12% year-on-year, respectively. In December 2023, China's apparent gas demand, encompassing pipeline imports, LNG imports and domestic production, rose by 14% compared to the previous year, reaching 38 BCM. This increase in natural gas consumption is linked to the revival of economic activities following the relaxation of stringent COVID-19 lockdown restrictions and the cold weather that was recorded at the end of the month. Europe saw a 4.3% year-on-year decrease in gas production in December 2023, reaching a total of 17 BCM. This decline was largely due to reduced output in the Netherlands and the UK, key producers in the region, along with Norway. In the US, the major shale gas producing reported a 4% year-on-year increase in production to total 87 BCM in January 2024. This was driven mainly by stronger gas production from the Permian region. In December 2023, China witnessed a 1% year-on-year reduction in gas production, reaching 20.2 BCM. In terms of new discoveries, in December 2023, approximately 220 million barrels of oil equivalent of hydrocarbon volumes were discovered, with gas amounting to 30 BCM. The cumulative volume of discoveries for 2023 reached 5 billion barrels of oil equivalent, with an average monthly discovered volume of 415 million barrels of oil equivalent, compared to discovered volumes of 9.4 billion barrels of oil equivalent in 2022. The level of PNG imports to the EU have remained at a stable level in recent months. In January 2024, the EU imported 13 BCM of PNG, a 1% decline from the volume recorded in the previous month, but 7% higher than was imported 1 year ago. PNG volumes from Norway via all supply routes increased month on month. Algeria delivered 62% of its PNG exports to Italy. There were just 0.05 BCM of net PNG flows from the UK to Europe. In December 2023, China imported 5.8 BCM of PNG, which was an increase of 2% month on month, and was a significant 15% higher year-on-year. Global LNG imports surged by 7.4% year-on-year to a record high of 39 million tons. The Asia-Pacific region played a significant role in this increase, fueled by lower spot LNG prices that stimulated demand in price-sensitive markets and increased gas demand in certain countries. China, India, Pakistan, Singapore, and Thailand led the growth in LNG imports in this region. Moreover, the LAC, MENA, and North America regions also experienced notable rises in LNG imports. Conversely, Europe saw its LNG imports decline for the 7th consecutive month, with Belgium, Poland, Turkey, and the UK leading the decrease. Meanwhile, global LNG exports reached an all-time high of 38 million tons, marking a 6.9% year-on-year increase, driven by heightened exports from Malaysia, Mozambique, Nigeria, Qatar, Russia, and the US. EU countries continue to experience net gas withdrawals, and the average daily volume of gas in storage in January 2024 decreased to 81 BCM or 78% filled capacity. Compared with 1 year ago, there was 0.2 BCM less gas in storage than in January 2023, but 14 BCM more gas in storage than the 5-year average for the month. The combined volume of LNG in storage in Japan and South Korea in January fell by 16% month-on-month to an estimated 12 BCM. The US is also experiencing net gas withdrawals, with the average daily volume of gas in storage in January falling to 85 BCM, which was 7 BCM higher year-on-year, and represents 64% of capacity. Gas and LNG spot prices in Europe and Asia saw a marked decrease for the 2nd consecutive month due to sustained bearish fundamentals including strong supply, elevated storage levels, and weak demand across these regions. Spot price volatility remained relatively low, with the exception of Henry Hub, which saw a daily jump by more than 300% on January 12, 2024 due to freezing temperatures. The average TTF spot price stood at $9.50 per MMBTU, reflecting a significant decline of 16% month-on-month. In addition, the average Northeast Asia spot LNG price experienced a 22% month-on-month decrease, reaching $10.10 per MMBTU. Going forward, weather conditions are expected to play a significant role in shaping spot prices. Thank you for watching this short video presentation on the February 2024 edition of the GECF Monthly Gas Market Report. We invite you to download the full report from our website at www.gecf.org, or you can scan the QR code.